Nollywood Actors Daily Library. Activate. You don't ready, though. You don't ready, though. You don't ready, though. Borno State, you don't declare 24 hours fasting and prayer. Pray for Nigeria, Rabush, Rabush. People they faint for market. Pray for your country, Rabush, Rabush. So, but not be that one carry us come now. You get some more important things we need to talk about now. So what happens is there is hunger in the land. Serious hunger in the land. Nollywood Actors Daily Library. You know how we do these things. We do it differently. Hey, hey. There is problem in the land. So hunger day, and we are trying to provide solution. If you get an idea how we can get, even if na garri to soak, please come through, come forward. Call Mr. President to say, please, His Excellency, if you go to so place, you do so thing, if you see garri drink for at least 1 week. If you know anything, please call His Excellency right now. Hunger day. Hunger day. So now trying to see what we can do concerning this hunger now, where the hunger is just roaming about the town, showing people shaggy with a little tip of banza. So you get some men, some people, some of our brothers, some of our sisters say we don't make them somehow, some way. So we're kind of trying to bring ideas together. Like I told you, if you get any idea that would help, that would the condition is seriously critical, don't say nobody called for your attention. If you have any information for His Excellency, the President, call him right now. Say, go to the back of the other side, or you get something you need to do there. So that aside. So all these our brothers who made it somehow, whom God has favored, our brothers, our sisters, our relatives, those people who took some drastic or some kind of, they were lucky enough to have made it before other individuals, and they have tried in their own little ways to assist the community come up. You know, say in some communities, get different kind of programs where they do. You see some kind of people say program, people, kind of community members, those outside country, they have this kind of program and all that and all this. So they come through with different kind of programs to assist their individual communities. So as the economy don't bad like this now, we are coming through with different kind of ideas based on experience. Like I told you guys, you already know that whatever we say or do here is actually practical. We have experienced so much in life that we don't read from books, no, cram or anything. We tell you the way it works. It's a practical thing. We don't do theory on this very platform. So those of our brothers now, those entrepreneurs where they assist our communities in their own little ways. They build water project, what is it called, education projects, and you do a whole lot, like you involve yourself in different kind of community development programs, or kind of tank development program, like you want to like help your people in some kind of different ways. Sometimes you buy them okada, sometimes you buy them bicycles, sometimes you do a whole lot to help your people, assist your people. See, I get better idea for you based on experience. Some of you no really get the kind of experience we get, considering where they born us, places we have been to, and the kind of individuals we have met in life. So when we bring all these kind of ideologies, please write them down, write them down. See, our communities, I think they deserve knowledge. When they say knowledge is power, knowledge what they talk about is not 2x raised to power 5 minus q plus z divided by x. What is y? That is not the kind of knowledge that they talk about. Knowledge is awareness, consciousness. Eh? So like it is so important that the people are conscious, that they are aware of what is going on. For instance, now, like almost to my greatest surprise, I met one young guy the other day where I beside the waka, like somebody will not get direction. The other day I was just walking, I met a very good looking young guy. It happens that this guy doesn't even know anything about 30BG. He doesn't even know anything about Wiz FC. How can a young man, 2024, does not know Wiz FC or 30BG? So our people need information. Somebody will say, who is 30BG? Who is Wiz FC? Like, our people need information. That's what I'm trying to say. For instance, you can imagine somebody as big as Atiku. Atiku is on social media. Somebody is as Tony Elumelu. Tony Elumelu is on social media, and these guys are very active. Men that are very wealthy. They are, as in, they dignified kind of men. They are on social media. They are everywhere. They are very active. They have a whole team set aside to manage their social media platforms. Do you think it's a joke? So you need to help your community by bringing knowledge and awareness to them. For instance, myself and my team and some of my friends and colleagues, we are coming through with the kind of program like we are to provide network, like data, for some kind of neighboring communities for a whole year. I'm trying to do it in a way that they can only access 1 gigabyte per every 12 hours. Yeah. So that when you do something like this, your people can easily access the internet. Look at, see, when we have two communities right now. We have the internet, that is the online community, and the offline community. And whatever you are doing, you just have to belong to the two communities so that you can be catching up from the both sides. Now, you don't belong to the internet, and you know this internet is active. You don't belong to the internet, and the physical community you belong, you don't even belong actively. So these things are so important that you need to connect. This 2024, moving forward, social media is a very good platform for you to push whatever you are doing. So when you go about building schools, boreholes, and all these amenities for your people, it's excellent ideas. But how long do these amenities last in the communities? Most of them have dilapidated already. They don't scatter. Some of them, they don't even what is it called? Hey, they don't vandalize themselves. The same community you build those things for, now them go even vandalize them by themselves because they don't understand how it works. Eh? All it goes. So now, well done, my brother. So you will have like passive, like knowledge is the most important thing. Like when you do these things, they don't know what they are about. They don't know how they are going to use them. So how do you actually want them to actually use them? You are doing a lot for them, but they don't know how to even go about these things. But now when you provide this information first For instance, most of our youth now are into influencing, like social media. If you go to cities, you see young guys living that kind of extravagant life, living this kind of big life. Most of them are actually influencers. Sorry. Most of them are actually influencers. Yeah. So now, when you bring this internet opportunity or availability to your communities, it brings knowledge to them, and knowledge is power. See, the footballers, the musicians, whatever way they are talented or they are gifted, they can be able to find a positive way to reach to their goal via the knowledge they gain from social media, because social media will connect you to the rest of the world. If you're not active on social media, how would you know what is happening? You don't know. You're just limited to your community and to the four walls of your house. So what we are saying in essence is, it is so important that we try to inform our people. It is the lack of information that makes them to vote for those who give them 2K. Sure, you they call them. When was the last time you call people for village? How many people you call for village? You where they come village, you know they read 1 week, you don't jack. Where they wrong go? So it is so important that in all things we do, we try to empower our community. Because when you don't empower them, no matter what you do, you will still you will not be that fulfilled, as in you won't be that happy, because no matter how you plan, some of them will still be scattering your plan because they are not on the same frequency with you. They are not on the same frequency with you, and whatever you do or your actions, activities will not be clear to them because you guys are not reasoning from the same frequency. So it's so important that we empower and we inform our community, so that they can harness, that's the grammar now, harness the information, putting it to whatever they want to do in life. You're gonna build, like building everything, building road, building things is very good. But I'm telling you, practically, I've gone to more than 20 communities ever since I came down southeast. Like all the old whatever projects, people, individuals, or whatever did, most of them is no longer there because they don't even understand how it works. Now you build schools for them, and when they finish from this school, they are not going to, practically there will be no employment for them. So now they are elderly ones who went through school, they don't even get work. Now you are building more school, they feel like say they whine them, but you need to make them understand, say, first and foremost, ensure that your writing and your speaking ability is some kind of 90% scored. Then you can jump into whatever you feel that is your passion or what you want to do for life. So now they don't just get how all these things works. And some of them have good skills. They are very good at what they do. But in most cases, they underrate what they are doing so much. That is why if you want to see the dirtiest mechanic, they're actually in villages. Like they don't even, they feel that mechanic is not even a good job. Like it's not something somebody should do. They are just managing it. So that is why everybody just, behaving like people waiting for something better. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. And please empower your community via information. Then other ones comes in addition. When they don't know where to go, how to go, and what to do, you're just kind of confusing some kind of guys. That is why every year you are sending money. Every month you are sending money. The money will never be complete. Because once the money comes in, it is squandered. Once it touches down, it is squandered. It is not being invested anywhere. It's not being put anywhere. So it's squandered directly. So that is why you first and foremost inform your community before you empower them. Have you written it down? Inform before empowerment. When you empower without information adequately, what we get is catastrophe. So that is why it is so important that as an entrepreneur, as a, what are they called? Not entrepreneur, they are called good Samaritan. Not be good Samaritan. Hey, these guys when they go about, they do good for community and they build things and things. What are they called? They are part of good Samaritans now. And those people, they should, you know, for instance, they go to even prisons, they go to hospital. There are men, people like that, even I belong to them. I'm part of this team I'm talking about, like go to places trying to kind of help. But I want us to start by informing these people, because the same Okada you are giving to this guy, like the Okada go do ballot box snatching, ballot box. So if you don't inform on CCCC, information is very, very key. You understand? So please, as you are doing your Good Samaritan work, also look forward to empowering people via knowledge. That is the update. Update, share update, share update. This is the update. Tell people the way, how. Not just showing them and giving them the end result. You know, information is power. Let's also look into that information and ensure that everybody is getting an adequate piece of information, so that when they say run, no, everybody will run at once. Not now, Lagos people don't run, enter Benin Republic or Togo. But other people where they like north and south east, some of them see the kitchen, they cook, they don't know say people don't they run. So that is why there should be an adequate information to everybody. Everybody needs to be connected. So whatever you do, I'm telling you, some people say, I'm not a social media type, I'm not, but let me tell you, all the wealthiest people in the whole world, all of them are on social media. If such wealthy people, such caliber of individuals can be on social media active, posting videos, doing things, connecting to people, connecting to the larger community, then who are you and my very self to say social media, no do this one, social, please. Providing regular data to your friends and folks, relations, village people is very, very important than even giving them 20K, 10K, 5K. Just let them get to the internet. There are so many things to do there. Go there and see what is going on. Most of them don't know what is going on. They don't know that as it stands now, any money where you no use buy wetin you go buy today, you no go fit afford that thing tomorrow. If you want to buy anything now, just the moment this life is off, you rush. If not, in the next 1 hour, additional price is going on, it's going down. So we need to inform our people. A friend of somebody that I know very well didn't know that Nigerians somehow imported palm oil last year March. So that is why palm oil didn't go up as usual in Nigeria. And that guy went and borrowed money and bought lots of palm oil. You know, now the whole thing came crumbling. And this person happens to be a sick guy. He then started reasoning on how to go and start doing some negative things in order to recover those funds. So it is so important you inform your people. You understand? And you don't just inform your people. Please, this is so important. So I'll go know when it is time to run. Guy, we are taking a stroll. We are together. Don't behaving as if you don't get data or only you will not get data. All of us, we dey manage data. Stay active. No need to act on day life. I will try to make you understand. See, life is about. Okay. You see, if you use this palm kernel against Gary, either eating the just Gary with this palm kernel or soaking the Gary with the palm kernel, oh, the result is heavenly. The result is heavenly. You see, that is what I was talking about. These guys are so busy cutting down every tree they can lay their hands on. They cut trees like they are doing freestyle. At the end of the day, they might not even do anything with that land. I'm telling you, the place where I did now. We just cut things. You understand? That's the lack of the information we're talking about. When you make some kind of people to know, say, see as this thing is supposed to be. Inform them. Don't be like our parents, our ancestral parents. Those guys, they don't inform anybody. Now what? They go knock you like this, and that thing they go use activate you. And in most cases, you end up not actually doing it very correctly. They will still not, you should try and gather the habit of informing people friendly and with a genuine mindset. Because you don't read. You don't read. You don't read, you don't read. I don't see nobody informed you that you don't read. So this time now, it is the best time to connect to the both communities and see what you can get. So that when you get like 20K from offline community, get like 10K from online community, that's 30K, eh? But they push on small. We will do alright. We will do alright. Me say, I don't try, my leg don't dey pain me. I don't get money. If I don't enter, what's it called? What is this note again? This is my car. Hi. Sorry. I've been get wetin be this Elon Musk motor now? I been get that motor. That's Elon Musk motor now. I been get them. But na past things, I been get them. I been no easy. Wetin man dey face? No easy. Hell, Jim. Hey, my bad. Hell, Jim. Hey, my bad. Hell.